folks, I don't have an opening. We're just throwing straight balls deep into Monster Hunter because that's how we roll.
Okay.
James, would you like to hear a semi-disgusting story?
Sure.
So, the company I work for has been going around to all the different offices and doing like an appreciation lunch for everybody. And I was at our Mobile, Alabama store today, and I just so happened to be there the day they were doing it. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get a free lunch out of this. And so I get ready, and like they have the food, they bring it out, and they're like, we're gonna be doing steak tips, which I took to mean like burnt tips or burn ends or something like that. Turns out though I was wrong. It was in fact something more akin to like a weird stew they brought us.
Slam him into the wall behind you.
And it was like, I've never seen anything quite like
I
this.
bring him to
This
the
is kinda
monkey
weird.
instead.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the monkey. But we were eating and like I kind of ate a little bit of it, wasn't too bad. But then they brought out this big ass box. And I mean, this box is huge. And I was checking it out, and the box says on it, what was it? Nothing Bundt Cake. It was a local bakery that specialized in bundt cakes. And they brought out this big ass box and set it down, opened it up, and there was an enormous strawberry cream cheese bundt cake in this thing. And it looked great. Like I was like, oh man, if I wanted to draw the perfect cake, I would draw this thing. And so I was super excited to get some of this cake, and like I tear into the cake, I eat a piece, and then I look and like there's a lot of cake left, and nobody else has really gotten into it. So I said, well, hey, if everybody else has already got a piece, y'all mind if I get another piece of cake? No, I'm a diabetic. I should not have this stuff, but you know this is a one-time thing, so I said, the hell with it. And I got myself a second piece of cake. Well, got outside, got back to work. Not really thinking about it. I'm kind of used to the heat, so I'm not really registering that it's like super hot or anything. I start to feel bad. I was like, damn. I was like, why do I feel like shit? And I said, well, it's probably because I ate that cake and my sugar's out of whack. I'll be all right in a minute. I kind of walk up toward the front, and I'm like, damn, I still feel kind of bad. I don't know what's up with me. And then I get that feeling in my stomach. When you've hit the point of no return, where there's no turning back, you can tell you're about to vomit.
Yeah.
And I ran as quick as I could, heading for the back dock, because I was not going to throw up in the middle of the warehouse. I was like, I'm determined not to be that guy. And I run, and I'm sprinting like as quick as I can. I'm trying not to upchuck. I'm just like, I gotta get there, gotta get there, gotta get there, gotta get there. I get to the back dock just enough time to erupt like a fountain. And basically, I vomited the most violent pink, like just pink, Pepto pink stream I'd ever seen in my life. And I looked like a demented cherub who had been fed nothing but Pepto-Bismol for weeks. And I look back and all my coworkers are looking at me like, oh my God, are you all right, Funk? I was like, not really, give me a second. And then I kind of like, I made like a hawking noise kind of clear my throat, and I spit. And it was pure pink too. So for a minute there, I was just sitting here dispensing Pepto-Bismol for the masses and not sure what to do with myself. Well, everybody just kind of stared and looked at me like, dear God, something's got a hold of Funk.
If it's got funk, we could be next.
Like, what happened? I was just like, and the worst part about it was like afterwards I sat there and I kind of chugged some more water. I'd been chugging water, so like basically it just kept going. I was down in some more water, trying to get my stuff cleaned up. And they had fed us like this kind of nice Cajun rice. And what was really bad was I get there, I did not taste any of the cake. All I tasted at this point was just the Cajun rice, and it was just all pink. So I was like, at least let me just taste the cake.
Oh, my boy's got the kit later. You guys want to bring him over here?
Oh, get him to the kitnator. Get him to the kitnator.
He's... Go Scotch.
Get him scotch.
No. Oh my God. He didn't-
I got fireworks. Hold on.
Killing blow. Oh.
Wow, like Andy just like walked up and tapped him and he died. All that, and Andy's just like, hey, me, and he just falls over dead.
I helped. I agree, yeah.
I think Sunbreak is pretty tough.
Sunbreak
Especially
is...
the later stuff.
Yeah, like, you played a lot of Iceborne, right? Like, you didn't play up to Fatalis, but you still play, like... You put your time in with Behemoth, yeah?
Ultra 4!
That was pre-Iceborne, but yeah.
Was that pre-Iceborne? Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, that was base world.
Christ. Fucker.
I'm the fucker.
No, it's whoever put like a giant explosion there, the Rathian, knocked me back.
I put
That
the
was
bombs
Billy.
down.
Billy
They were
exploded.
good, and they were good bombs too. Yeah, if you play Glaive, nobody's actually good at Glaive. They're all just posers. They just pretend to be good at Glaive. You just jump around all the time, and everyone's like, "That guy's gotta be like the best." In reality, you're just
that guy
dancing
hasn't
there.
touched the ground in 10 minutes. He's
He
got
has-
to be amazing.
He hasn't hit the monster in 10 minutes either.
But it doesn't matter. He hasn't touched the ground. He's like he's amazing. So I was so freaked out because like every time I would show up in a hunt, like
There we
people
go.
would get mad at me. Damn, cut it already. I'm cut in front of established dominance.
But I do have one recommendation for you guys. If you have extra one level deco slots, I would highly recommend grinder jewels. They're pretty easy to get, and that gives you speed sharpening. You can just like, you know, if you're in the middle of a fracas like this and you find yourself on like yellow or whatever, you know, 1 second, you're back up to blue.
You could summon a twink from the internet.
That's the best.
Yeah. Wait, what? Funk? Stagger me one more time?
Bitch, hold
Y'all
up your
kept stabbing
shield.
me in the back the whole fucking time.
Have I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, with longsword, do you have any idea how much you stagger me with lance all the time?
Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to make a
If
joke.
we're gonna
I'm
point
sorry.
stagger fingers around, lance is
no.
number 1 on my list.
Now get in the pit and try to love someone.
I'm trying to love someone, but I can't get any matches on Hinge.
Man, you're lucky. I've gotten 2 matches with like girls I thought things were going well. Like they'll talk to me for a week and then just fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens.
I was just
Earlier
like,
today, I
okay.
actually saw my ex-girlfriend on there.
Oh,
Oh
my God.
boy.
Or, more accurately, it wasn't like her profile; it was someone else's profile. But one of
she
her
was in the
pictures
background.
was like, not in the background. It was like the 2 of them. I think they're friends, just
Oh.
together. I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
oh, okay, we're just gonna hit X on that. Sorry, girl.
That's a mood.
Somehow that feels like even more cursed. Like you would just see her in somebody else's picture. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I stared at it
Oh
for
my
like
God.
10 seconds and blinked a couple times. Like, oh yeah, hey Layla, how's it going?
Yo,
You know what?
I've-
He
wait,
was
you-
right.
I've seen them sitting in this bench one time. I've never
I
seen
saw
them.
him when we started, both of them sitting there. I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you doing here?
I wish they would come back, or we can just go there instead. And there's that.
Say hello. But we don't get to see their full body models. They just kind of like hang out in areas.
What do you mean you don't see their full body models?
Like we don't get to see their weird feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel anything.
It's
like
always
or
feet!
hooves. Furry feet, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I will not let Andy meet my #1 fan feet because I'm worried about what happened. Now his wife can go get fucked because that bitch is wild.
She made me
He's
quit world.
significantly
She
harder
made
too.
me quit world.
She did. She came out and I fought her, and I was like, well, Devil Joe wasn't that bad. And then I fought Lunastra, and I was just like, oh, she is that bad.
Like I remember my brother was the first of us to
Oh,
beat her,
shit.
and like he made her crown, and so for like the longest time he just wore her crown. It wasn't even like good for insect glaive, but he was wearing it just so he could be like, yeah, I beat that bitch, and now I made a hat out of her head.
Yeah, Scotch, what's his full name? Scotch Woodcock? And you can't
Yeah.
see it.
He kind of puts us to shame during our hunts. He's just a
I
better
can't-
hunter.
I kind of kept wondering like why I couldn't see like.
Oh,
everybody-
there we
That's
go.
weird. Why
Andy
did
just
you
got turned into a
begins.
fucking s'more. Like he is gone. I can't say that. I did the same thing.
Oh shit.
I'm a s'more with Andy. We're buddies.
It begins.
I was like, it's okay. I'm gonna do this combo and pull away, but I stopped to make fun of Andy, and next thing I know, I'm just like completely melted.
Oh, don't worry, it's only high rank, guys.
Yeah, guys, don't worry. We totally beat the master rank final boss. We got this. I'm wearing his ass as a freaking necktie. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I mean, he's just a giant goddamn fiery lion gonna murder us all.
Nice stuns.
I got a flash bomb ready, so hopefully that'll stagger. If not,
I think it does, but I don't think it
No,
works.
please stop, I'm paralyzed. Help me, help me, help me.
Oh god.
Ah.
oh man, that one was a little fast.
You got a custom like failure. Rip in peace.
Oh yeah, I set mine up to custom.
Damn.
I set all my little things to custom because I just like to mess with people.
Yeah, no, I remember doing it in World with my group. I totally forgot you could do that.
Yeah, guys, don't worry. High rank's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Shut up. It's Teostra. I'm really bad at Teostra. Shut up. Isn't there a naughty list? Or can you not talk about the naughty list?
It's public. There's a naughty list. It's like government rules, so it's not even like a secret.
Yeah, it's
It's like
code enforcement.
Cuba, Iran, where else? Is it South or the bad
North
Korea?
Based Korea.
Yeah, based. I wonder what they would say if
Sorry, Billy.
Out my fucking way.
Good stuff. Everyone,
Look
give
at
Billy
that.
an applause. He got the Teostra tail in record time.
Little bitch ran away.
Little baby man. I swear to God, this Rocky's gonna be eating shit for 2 days straight.
I don't think he'll be eating anything. He's laughing, but on the inside, he's actually crying.
Don't read my mind.
get out of my head.
Get out of my head, Charles! Get out of my head!
Sneak in.
Sneak in there. This is a sneaking mission.
Mr. Green Christmas, get down and low to the ground. Give him some of your weed and relax him.
Da 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 da
Uh-oh, he
da.
saw you.
I've been spotted!
I gotta slap it. Give me a second. For Rainbow. Alright, slapped it. Right in the ass.
Oh, how you doing? This here's the Morty tester out.
Oh, thank God.
And he's dead.
Known to be the bane of all lance users across the land. One supernova and a team's gone. I'm gonna go slap his ass.
You know
He's
what
angry!
class I found to be the hardest to hunt him with?
What's that?
Heavy bow gun. Because, I love using a heavy bow gun, but the problem is, that supernova, you're trying to put your bow gun away and run the fuck away, and it's just not working. You're just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, it's him and Magnamalo that I find difficult with the ranged guns. Because... ranged gun. Ranged weapons.
1 second, please. I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun.
Have fun, don't die.
And I'm back.
Would you piss in a bottle?
I had to address someone quickly.
He just spun around his chair, went bitch, and then turned back around.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, Funk, that Legambi video got banned on TikTok.
Are you kidding me?
It did. I tried
Part
to,
of me feels proud of that. I was involved in a banned TikTok video.
I tried to appeal it and they said no, get fucked.
Too hot for TikTok. The Billy
funny
Legambi
scene.
video.
Tell me a fun fact.
Did you know that a kid does actually have 6 penis heads and one and
Well,
one
you're not gonna
shell.
wear your. Oh my God! Stop. Are you not gonna wear your owl head?
You didn't need enough worms to get on this Sigma Owl grind set.
I am not okay with the Sigma Owl grind.
That sounds like propaganda brought to you by the Owl Run Media.
Jesus.
Lovely plumage.
I do like your outfit.
What the hell's going on?
It's just dudes being dudes. Just hoots being hoots.
Hoot
You
hoot,
guys got your
motherfucker.
owls out too.
Hoot hoot, motherfucker. Exactly.
Anyway,
This is disturbing because nobody's blinking at all. Just
I'm
Not
just
even
gonna-
the
I'm just
actual
gonna
owls.
Get up real quick.
Not even the act.
Just
Jason,
go over here.
get him! Get him!
stick the owls on him.
No, I haven't.
House of
seen
Soccer,
those.
what's up? No, I haven't. I have not seen Megamind. No, I don't want to see Megamind.
That's all it is. It's just asking about Megamind. No, get your big spear bird.
Oh my god, he's hurt. He hurts. He actually hurts. Stop shooting me.
Yeah.
Billy, get out of the line of fire.
Were they hiding
As-
in like the luggage? Like how'd they get in here?
I think
As
if
somebody
he
who was-
burst them. Like
As
right
somebody
now.
who was a boxer, like whenever you're competing somewhere, they give you tickets to give your family. So he probably just handed them all out, which I always thought was funny because they're like, I get to give a free ticket to my mama to see me get my ass beat for a little bit. I feel kind of bad.
Oh,
Oh,
you need
that's
to.
okay.
I am so upset.
I'm sorry.
You
I was in the middle of my fucking SAD.
You
man.
done fucked up.
I thought
You
there was
literally
only the
walled
baggy
me from
here.
like I was mid-air about to attack, and you walled me. I don't even have the wire bug to get over.
I can't get over either.
There's a reason
Alright,
why
fine.
you don't find spittoons.
That one's dead.
I must carve.
The line of fire.
Oh, that's where the torpor sac comes from. I needed that.
That sounds like the most demented biology lesson. So that's the torpor sac.
That's where
The
that
torpor
comes from.
that comes next to the torpor bone.
I didn't know this. It all makes sense now.
Excellent work, Owl Squad.
Hoot hoot.
Owl Squad is on the hunt.
Alright, bring out the third motherfucker.
He's gonna be like, hey, Baggy, Izuchi, I brought the Dorito. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All my friends are dead. Well, the thing is, you would
My
hear it
bad,
over there, and
Monkey.
it's
I
like
love that.
Ringo talking to John, and he's just like, "It's the Great Rogie, John." That's right, Ringo. It's the Great Rogie.
Look, I like Doug Walker. He's cool and fun.
Swear to God, if you stagger me again, Spear Boy, I'm gonna have a fit. Sorry, sorry, Funk.
I would say Billy says as he lands on my head.
Yeah.
Now do it, Scotch.
He
Yeah,
missed.
come on.
He missed.
Oh yeah, no, I got 300. I saw 300.
Oh, I saw nothing from there. I'm like,
it
God's
didn't
is
take,
like,
it
Go
didn't
ahead,
take
sorry.
it down though. That's so it looked like a miss. It only takes 2 monsters down.
Who played Doom in the original two?
no, nobody cares. Nobody knows and nobody cares.
Good answer.
when I start drawing Minty, I know one thing: I have to give her like killer thighs because no matter what armor I put on, her thighs are always out.
You gotta make sure she can squeeze a watermelon with those thighs.
Look at this.
That's not what I'm into. That's not what I'm into. That's just a
It's
general
too
thing.
late. I know about it. It's okay.
Yeah, watermelons over here if you want.
Yeah, we got some watermelons to try out.
Listen, a girl isn't what is it? A squat thought isn't good unless she can do a Gallagher. That's all I'm saying.
Thought- a squat thought isn't hot unless she can ...
Give him his own island.
Like a good if they had put Thanquol in the game, he would have gotten Skaven Blight, but Naked Claw got Skaven Blight because he is
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my god.
He juggled the fuck out of me there.
he's going hard.
Now's your chance. It's up to you.
It's a whole thing. It's like you gotta face like the bombs, turn away, roll away, and then like do your 1, 2, 3 big like bang great sword charge attacks.
You know,
Oh,
yeah,
the
you know when
charge.
you can
Okay.
when you charge and like you glow, you gotta do like your level 3 on that. Where there's the first one you can do, and then after you do that one, you're gonna pull backwards while charging again, and that's gonna be your big one. That's the one that's gonna do that can do like even at your level right now upwards of 1,000 damage.
Up
Okay.
against now.
So it's the one after I tackle is the big one.
No. Okay, so you'll do like a big swing. After you do that one, you'll hold back and charge again. Also, let's catch this guy because he's going to get a lot of parts that way. There we go.
I'll learn.
Mission accomplished.
I'll show you the next hunt. I'll use my great sword and I'll show you.
Okay.
I almost got into a fight with the guy who played Mike TV in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wait, you mean Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
The old
good
one with
one.
Gene Wilder. Yeah, the good one.
Okay.
Yeah, the good one.
Why'd you get in a fight? Why'd you almost get in a fight with them?
We talked about politics at Comic Con.
Why did you do that?
Because I was an idiot. I don't like it. It's cringe, but not happy I did it. Yeah, I saw that. That was nice. It looked like you missed, but I forget that it's got like that, fuck.
Does have that fuck.
Effect. The ripple
got that
effect,
fuck.
whatever the hell it's called. Yeah,
I'm
man.
all about that fuck, about that fuck.
About that fuck.
Dude, he just keeps leaving.
He's a bitch.
I mean,
And
if
his mama
a
is
flock
too.
if a flock of owls just showed up and started kicking the shit out of you, wouldn't you run too?
And then riding monsters and ramming them into you. you try to get to the next zip code quick.
A flock of screaming owls with their like cat sidekicks just show up and start beating up on you. And you're just like, I'm going home.
I don't like this. I didn't agree to this.
This thing does not want to come off.
There.
Stick on there.
There it is. Everybody carve tail, establish dominance. He's like Andy. He's like, I'm gonna try spinning. That's a good move.
That's the only move I know, alright?
I think I killed him with a wyvern blast. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to turn my fucking chat back on after mom texted me.
This little girl in Kamura reminds me of like a Who from Whoville or from like the Grinch, but without the weird nose.
Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou Who was no more than 2.
Yeah, she's got like this chick just makes her living off of apples, I guess.
What the fuck are you on about? I'm sorry.
I'm just observing. I never really looked at the Kamura village before. There's a lot of characters here I don't know anything about.
Then you don't need to.
Well,
Yeah, like molester Melvin who lives around the corner.
Hold on, I got a Beetlejuice. I don't know what this thing is either.
I don't
dude,
like this. I'm getting away.
why can I shield that? Shields in this game are insane.
Yeah, they're pretty.
That attack should not be shieldable.
Yeah, that attack is shieldable, but freaking Rajang.
This is just a Dragon Gundam. What the fuck is this thing?
But Rajang's freaking bolts of lightning you can't
A
block.
cool theme. I'm gonna die. Sorry, I'm charging my blade. I swear, I'm not.
I was wondering what the fuck. I was like,
Oh,
Jesus.
is that attack?
This is
That's it.
What do I do? What do I do? Where do I go?
Just get the fuck out of the way.
Just shield, yo. All you gotta do is shield. Okay,
That didn't work. That did not fucking work. You lied to me.
I did a dolphin dive out of there, and I was fine.
I just did a barrel roll.
Got his tail.
Hey.
Hey.
Cut for dominance.
God, imagine if like the Catholic Church had bought Digimon and was just like, do you know what the best Digivolution is?
Oh.
That's for the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. You see, the Holy Ghost, he's the rookie level. Jesus is the champion level. And if you go to the Father, well, that takes you straight to the mega level, my friend. I kind of like White Fatalis the best. I feel like he's kind of the coolest looking one
Why's it gotta be white?
because he lives in an Arctic environment. Why's it got to be about race? It's got to be about color. I'm talking about physiology.
He's
So
got
why's
you
it gotta-
there.
Wait, I'm talking about the freaking Tour de France. What are you talking about? Races? What?
Well, we gotta talk about races because fuck Talladega. I had that yesterday when I like went into Walmart to get a couple things, and the lady was like, you know, your face is black, and I was like, huh? She's like, that was exactly how she said it, and I was like, "You what?
What?
And I she's like, here, look, and she handed me like a little mirror out of her pocket, and what it was, I had like I'd been working with like all those wires. I had shit all over my hands, then like wiped sweat off my face. So I just had these black streaks everywhere. I looked like I had just come out of the Predator
Oh
movie.
my god.
Tell me if this isn't bad taste. I'm sorry. What were you pulling at Justin Trudeau?
And you know what? I was sitting there going, I'd really like to be the Prime Minister of Canada. I don't feel so good. Like, hoot hoot, motherfucker.